Hello. Today, I want to talk about a common scenario that I am seeing more and more often these days. And that is where a parent is helping one of their children buy real estate. This is becoming common because typically parents might have more assets, home ownership. That's the American dream. And they really want their children to be able to own a home. So the question comes up, well, how do I indicate my parents' involvement on this contract? They're not going to be on title. They're just either providing a gift of funds, or maybe they're providing me the cash so I can have a cash offer and therefore make my offer more appealing to a seller. Or perhaps I need them from the lender. The lender is requiring me to have them there because perhaps maybe their credit is better, their debt to income ratio is better. For whatever reason, the lender says I need to have my parent on the loan, but they're not going to be on title. So it's a really easy solution. If you want to indicate that a parent is going to be on the loan just for the financial purposes, you can do an addendum. And to lay that out, parent will be providing gift funds, or they're only on the loan but they won't be on the title. um, Being on the contract, it's more than just who are going to be the owners of the property, meaning the folks who are going to be on the deed to the property, so they'll be on the title. It's also the financial backing that's provided, because the seller, when they accept your contract, they're agreeing to sell to you based on the financial plan that you have laid out in front of them. And if you change that plan, sometimes sellers, depending on how the transaction went and how they are, they may feel nervous, or that may raise flags in their minds. And then they start wondering, is this really legit? Are we going to close? Should I be concerned? So if that's something that you really want to clarify at the beginning, then the simple solution is just to do an addendum. It also would help in having an addendum to specify this, because if you have a lender involved, sometimes the lenders want to paper the contract or paper the file to say, hey, this is the only reason the parent's involved. And they're again looking at this from a lender perspective, not so much from the contractual perspective, which is twofold. One, who is going to be on title, and then also who is providing the financial backing. And if you've got a financing addendum that says, hey, this is the type of loan we're going to be getting, this is a time frame in which we're going to be approved, and if that time frame expires and we're not approved, then either we're able to back out of the contract under these conditions, or we can't. So that's important, because that's your last safety net as a buyer. So if your parent is only on the loan but they're not on the title, and you're not yet approved by the lender to have the loan, I would not recommend doing any type of tweaking to the contract to remove the parent from the contract. You don't want to raise any flags or make the seller nervous about the progress, even if everything is going well. You want to just, from your perspective and from what the seller sees, you don't want there to be any questions or any flags that arise as a result of, hey, now we're going to change the contract and we're going to specify this. That can make sellers nervous. So the solution at the outset, very easy. If the parent is only going to be on the loan but not on the title, or perhaps they're providing the cash to buy the property, you can specify that in an addendum to the contract. So I hope this is helpful. As always, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me or drop a message in below. And I look forward to seeing you at my next episode. Have a great day.